All right, we're live. Good morning. It just seems like I'm really blown out. Maybe. But that's better. I don't feel so. Wow. But it's good coffee. It's coffee time. Oh man. I could spell. Oh, like I said, good morning. I gotta figure a better place to put this camera. Right here, I feel it would be too close. It's a thought. Cause I like this. I like the view. Um. Anyways, we'll just leave it, I guess. Oh man, I am still trying to wake up. Getting there. That's for sure. Motions. Alright, list spam. Yep. Delete all spam, please. We're getting somewhere, that's for sure. Oh, I guess someone just gotta let it out. But good morning. Come join us for some coffee. Hang out with us. I got Moon Bear sitting behind me. She's my watchdog. She's watching out for me. She's watching my back. Or she's waiting for the other dogs to come down the stairs. I don't know. Dish, I didn't call you. Go lay down, bud. No, I don't want you in. I don't want you in my lap. I do not. You need to go lay down. Dish. Thank you. I don't really want a dog in my lap right now. I'd have Moonbear in my lap, but I just don't want to. I don't want any dogs in my space right now because I'm still trying to like. Oh, I didn't get. Dang it. Because I'm doing that today. I didn't get vinyl tape. Dang it. Oh well. But good morning to my one viewer. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. It is a snowy day here, which was, I didn't wake. I woke up this morning. It was snowing. Go out from between my legs, dog. I don't mind him. There, he just gets right by me. Mercy, hi. Eddie, hi. Everybody, hi. Good morning. Hit the like and subscribe. Come have some coffee with us. So my coffee here. Um, Thank you. But yeah, thank you all who have liked and subscribed. I'm super grateful for it all. Open inner tab. 1310. Cool. What is your favorite? I love coffee. Is that what the name of it is? Nope. I love Eddie. I thought it said I love coffee. Tiny phone. That's why I do it on my computer screen here. What's your favorite coffee? I like Scooter's coffee. I like black coffee. Usually a dark roast. Sometimes a light roast, or like light to medium roast, but usually dark roast. I usually like to grind it myself. I did not do that today. It was snowing today, and I was like, you know what? A cinnamon roll and a cup of coffee sounds really good. So we went out this morning and got. I'm not Sam Hyde. Just gonna let you know that. But I went and got coffee from Scooters, and they gave me two because they made an extra one. They made the wrong one on accident and then made me the right one. And they were like, if you'd like, we can give you the extra one for free. We made it wrong, but if you want it, you can have it for free. And I said, sure. Why give up free coffee? Hello. I ain't gonna try to say that one. Min Sung. Hello. Um, so yeah, good morning. Hello, all. Thanks for liking, watching, subscribing. It is a snowy day here. I have a dog that decided to just bark. I don't know why she just decided to start barking, but she did. We spent all day yesterday putting this console in, doing mixes. I did a little live stream in the afternoon just to give myself a mental break, and it seemed to help. So I did test the console. I tested one channel, wanted to see how well it was working. Seemed to be working fine. Because when I bought the console, they were like, "This channel's just dead. It's dead in the water." Well, I tried a different input, and the input was fine. But I do have 24 inputs, so kind of back up and running. But yeah, I like drinking coffee, especially when I get free coffee. It's always a good day. I have another cup of coffee that I brewed just before I came down here, so I had it back up in case this ran out. So it's sitting over there. I'm surrounded by dogs. Will you go lie down, Dish? Go sit in the chair. Go sit in the chair, buddy. Go sit in the chair. You need to lie down. I don't want you you're in my space. You're in my bubble, dog. Go lie down. In your chair. Or on the carpet. Pick one. So, Moonberry, you too. Go lie down, Moon. I really don't want to pick you guys up. This is my time. You've been in my space all morning long. It's time for me to get some work done and actually do stuff. So, which is why I came down here. One was to do the live stream. I started a little early. I was going to start at 11. Why did I get that? Interesting. Not. I don't even know why I'm a match for that one. Yeah, that is a bad match. I'm just gonna delete it. It was weird. I get job postings all the time, and one today was like, "Hey, come be a horseback trail rider." I'm like, other than knowing how to ride a horse, what do you think? What in my parameters do I have set here that thinks that I'm good for that? So, but do hit the like and subscribe here. Watch our other videos. We do have 130 some odd, 131 long form videos that are doing okay. Nothing to like. Yeah, that's the best thing in the world that they're getting. They're there. They get views. They help get watch hours. We're trying to get watch hours up. I didn't check earn today. Our watch hours are slowly going down again, but it happens. Our views haven't really changed though, which I'm really interested about. Why is that dog barking? I don't know. She's been She was fine until I came down here. I might have to go check out and see why she's barking, but there could be someone out. She has a window in her room that looks to the front, and when she sees people like shoveling their driveway, she barks at them for no reason. It's like she can't do anything. I'm gonna go check, make sure there's nothing wrong with her. I'll be right back. But enjoy the look at the studio behind me here. I'll be right back. Outside during the flood. It's snowing. I can't let them outside. Okay. She was barking just to be barking. Isn't that great? Everybody went away. No, come back. Play the moon. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cool. Epic. Trying to get to this guy's space here. There's a tour I watched, and I wanted to watch the last half of it. Hi. Hello, everybody. Drums, 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 drums. Is cool. Just did that pause for a moment. Actually, we could go like this and go. Make sure Mac Mini speaker is muted. Because I don't have it currently hooked up to any of the speakers. Not that it would matter, the speakers aren't on. Cancel, nothing, huh? No comments. Which is good. Anywho, like I said, come watch our stuff. Hang out with us, enjoy some coffee. I'm going to. Coffee. Pause that for a minute. Someone came back to watch, or just decided to start watching, which I'm grateful for. I'm just not talking to empty space. Not that it matters. I like talking. This is a good way to get my brain thoughts out sometimes. Oh, it's good to relax, though. I'll give it that. Sometimes I just need to sit and relax. So, and it motivates me to do stuff. Moon, stop poking me. Stop. I know, little puppy. So can you move your butt? Thank you. Your butt was in my rack. She about sat down on a hard drive. Might not be a good place to keep those hard drives, but I like where they are. Will you go lie down, Moon? Moon Bear, lie down. Sit. Sit. She's like, I want to be on you and in you, next to you and all around you at all times. Oh, to be a puppy. She has a lot of anxiety and like separation stuff, so not really a surprise. I don't want any kisses. Thank you, though, Moon. Thank you. I don't want any kisses, though. I don't need to be slobbered on right now. Especially after I took a shower and got ready for the day and got clean and sit in my chair down here. I thought I'd spend. I like spending time down here. It's warm, and not in just the fact that it's warm, but it's a warm, inviting space, and I like sitting in it and just working and kind of drowning out the world a little bit. So. Yeah. That's all I can really think of. Moon Bear, stop poking me, you little dog. Yes. So, I do need to figure out how I'm going to do my rack gear. I haven't decided if I want to mix through it or if I want to use it for tracking. I do have a set. I do have one compressor I do like to compress through. I don't know why that is called. It should be on. But yeah. Come join us. Ask questions. Watch. Converse. Whatever it might be. I know we get a few people that talk. I had one guy ask me if I was Sam Hyde. I'm not Sam Hyde. Well, now she lies down. She figured it out. Let's see what's going on Facebook. Huh. Oh yeah, I know that guy. 3 people have reacted to my post. Let's see. I posted a picture of the studio. Um, all right, 56 likes and one heart. There's a lot of Kurt Duncan. Pretty sure Kurt Duncan. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that I bought the console from. It looks familiar. I probably bought it from you. So, see what comes of that. Oh, I'm back down to 0. We were at 2, and everybody went away. It happens though. It happens. Let's go on Instagram. Nam is this week. That's it's pretty cool. Grace has their thing. Yeah, Nam is where all the audio technology for the year kind of gets released. Ooh, notifications. What's going on over here? Prairie Sun Recording. Oh yeah, they got a pretty cool room. I'll give them that. I would love to aspire to have a room like that. Just racks full of gear, a little console like I've got, which is a weird. This desk is, it's not a typical recording studio desk. It is really not. So, oh, you know what I should do? And I'll forget if I don't. Do not disturb. Because people will text me. And send me stuff, and I'll be like, what is this? I should just delete. Yeah. Oh, but it looks like the whole wood paneling side of the console looks great with this desk. Very retro. It was not quite what I was going for, but it's pretty close. I need to continue working on the cable nest that's behind the desk, but if I decide to do, I haven't quite figured it out. I do like having the cable. So, Nutshell, I'm doing quite well. That's not your name. I'm actually gonna call you by your real name because your name. No, it is Nutshell. I was right then. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I got my coffee. It's a snowy day out. Got my dog to stop barking. She was barking for no reason. There's no reason for her to bark. I don't know. Some dogs they just want to bark. So oh, what breed is your dog? They're Australian Shepherd, Border Collie, Blue Heeler, Pit Bulls. My ex fiance had a pit bull here, and she had hers, and her female and my male had puppies, and we kept a few. I kept a few of them after she left. So Burl 24 by 8. Ooh, Burl. I've considered buying like tapestries and hanging this whole room in tapestries. I've thought about it, but I don't think it would. It might fit my aesthetic. So, Moon Bear. But yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. Yeah, that's good looking. Good looking studio. Wow, that's a long one. Back to that one. What's that instrument device called? Sounds like a console or a device. this one in front of me, clarifying what you're asking, because that could pertain to a lot of things that are around me right now. That's an organ. The one in front, yes, is a console. It's a Yamaha 2408M. It's a monitor desk for like live sound, but from the 80s. It's as old as I am. And it's as creaky as I am. So, but it does sounds really nice. Yeah, it's just it's got a bunch of inputs that come in, and then what's the word? And then go out. Like it's got one instrument. It's got 24 inputs, and then it's got eight buses out, and that's it. There's no stereo. There's no. I think there might be a mono out somewhere on here, like a control room type out. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's what it is. So, but it does bring in a lot of inputs. I can turn things on and off. I can listen. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do in the long run. I do need to sit here and work on cleaning it some more. It was a lot worse than what it looks like right now. It was pretty. It's not in a guy's garage, kind of like a corner type place. Um, Luckily, once you know like one channel all the way down, like from top to bottom, you kind of know all the channels because they just repeat. So if you know one channel, you know all 24 because it just repeats another 23 times. But I do know what most of these buttons do because I've read them. One, I've read the manual. You can still find the manual for this almost 40-year-old console. There's still a manual for it out there. So I did read that. That was fun. Um, what else was there? There was I don't know why that's on. There's a talkback, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna use the talkback on it, to be honest. I don't even use the talkback built in my headset or my monitor control. But yeah, I do actually know what all these buttons do. Because it is. Once you know one channel, you know them all. So, I still need to do some more cleaning on it. But I need to go find me some vinyl tape. Alright, find me some black vinyl tape. Cool. Black or maybe brown? Brown vinyl. Vinyl tape. Not take tape. Autocorrect. Gotta love autocorrect. Is there like a nearby option? There's brown duct tape. Now I want like Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking maybe clear. Clear? See what clear brings me up. Oh yeah, there it is. That stuff's great. The crystal clear tape from Gorilla is absolutely amazing. It's completely trans. It looks like glass almost, and I know I can pick it up at Ace. It is a little more expensive. It's like $9 for a little time, like this little roll of it, but it works really well for anything that you want to put on that needs to be that needs to have a clear coating. And I want to keep this console as original as possible. So cool, cool, cool. I'll have to go to Ace and get some on my way to. Um, the She just kicked you out, didn't she? Go lie down, Dish. Go. Go lie down, Dish. Good boy. Yeah, I have heard of that stuff. It works well for cleaning like dust and stuff, but stuff that's caked on doesn't help. And this thing probably has like that cleaning slime doesn't work well with like tape residue. The only thing that works well with tape residue is like get out of that. Is Goo Gone, which my dogs were just about to get into. You spray it on a rag and then kind of still working on the side here. There's some goop on the side of this where there's some tape that just crystallized. But yeah, that's the only thing that works well is to get the goop off. I have used that stuff when I'm like trying to clean dust and stuff, but it doesn't work on stuff that's caked on. You need something like Goo Gone or something that's just a little more abrasive, essentially. Um, and it doesn't get under the pots, so I still have to take the pot. I still have to take these little knobs off, clean underneath them, and put them back on. So, and I do. I just get a rag and I just kind of clean between it. And I see some spots here where I could. Everything has a slight like coarseness to it, so it's hard to tell when it's clean. But yeah, I've heard of that stuff. It's okay. It's not super great. But yeah, I'll pick up some tape because there's some cuts in this vinyl. It's right here, actually. There's two of them. Like there's a piece of tape here, and they cut the tape. And when they did that, they cut into the armrest. So, and there's a couple of spots where on the edge here, there's a spot that I'd like to kind of just touch up a little bit, just so it doesn't get worse. But when I get consoles like this, I try to keep them as humanly close as possible to their original design. Like I don't repaint them. I don't have them re-silk screened. I just kind of leave them what it is, which is amazing that the silk screen has stayed on here that long, like 30 something years. So it doesn't take much to take this armrest off. There's like three screws, and I think it just comes straight off. So I could take it and have it reupholstered, and I might. I got a buddy who does motorcycle seats. I need to talk to him and see if he'll do it. Which reminds me, I need to text my friend Jonathan. This guy 3D. He had a 3D printer. See if he's still doing 3D printing. If he isn't, I'll have to find somebody else. I need one of the fader caps reprinted. So, but you know, oh, she's gonna start barking again. I hope not. Lie down, Moonbird. She doesn't start barking. Lie down, Moon. Go ahead. You were fine in the chair. No, I want to be close to you because I'm too emotionally attached. She is. Oof. No, 65 views. That's not bad. Not too shabby. Oh, she's barking. She doesn't need to be barking at all. And she was just out. Like, I let all the dogs out before I came out here. Make sure they all went outside, went to the bathroom. It is snowing, so I didn't leave them out there too long. It's cold. I don't want them to, they're kind of short-haired. So I might be right back. Actually, I'm going to be right back. Make sure she's okay and not barking for... Might just be barking for barking's sake. yesterday. Oh, one of my other dogs was messing with her, so that's why they were barking. I don't. And then Moon Bear is, you see her, you see her in the background there. She's an Australian Shepherd, Border Collie, Blue Heeler, Pit Bull, but mostly Australian Shepherd. Don't think she got the pity side in her. Go lie down. Don't give me the sad puppy eye look. Go lie down. She's like, but I want to be in your lap. You're too big to be in my lap. Moon Bear is the only one that can be in my lap because she's tiny. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of people are liking that. That's cool. Cool, 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 cool. I wonder if my thing got posted. Oh, it did. Yep, you see the doggos come in. Yeah, they got some cute names. Moon Bear, she was born all white. That's why she's called that, because she looked like a little bear, like a little polar bear. I don't know where the part moon came from, but bear was because she looked like a bear. She looked like when she's a puppy, like a little, she's like this big and she's just all fluff. She looked like a little fluff ball of a dog. What an interesting setup. I'll give it that. Oh, back to notifications. Who else is Petrone the producer? He's a dude out of, I think, Spain, Valencia. Yeah, he's like some electronic producer. I get a lot of those guys. They're like, we produce electronic music. I'm like, that's great. I don't. Um, that is pretty cool. Really, I can't hit the like button. I just want to like it. Thank you. I've hit air tags. It's all branding. $73 others, huh? Stop looking my floor, dog. 74 others. Cool, cool. Anyways, man, my legs are feeling tired today. Anyways, I'm glad people have watched. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Come chill with us, ask questions. If you need us to mix and master something, check out our website. We got a bunch of stuff in the description of this video that includes links to our website, links to what other stuff do we have? It's links to the website, links to our Waves affiliate and our Riverside affiliate, and a few other things. Yes, I am. That can stay. That can stay. That can stay. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we're doing in January. Oh, 35. I think we're at 36 right now, actually. We're almost at 800,000. I imagine we'll probably hit 1 million views, lifetime views this year. I'm guessing. hopefully more watch time. I've done 5,000 hours of watch time total, like of our entire viewership, which is great. I didn't think we'd get quite that far, but it's trucking. We're doing about 160 to 200, watch hours a month, which I'd like that to be more. Live streams help. I feel it's really helped lately. Um, Collins Music Collective. How did I get part of that? What groups am I a part of? Um, we've been posting long form stuff too, not just live stream. Our content we've been doing, kind of trying to balance it all out a little bit more. A little more of the like still doing the live stream, but doing a little more long form stuff that the 5 minute, 4.5 to 5 minute or longer. I've done some 8 minute stuff. Most I did one that was 6, 5. What was the 8 minute one? Oh, what makes a good studio? A lot of these are. I have a few 8 minute ones. March website update, which ended up not. It did nothing. 32 input mixer. I need to do one on this mixer. I did one on why I have the 32 inputs back when I had my Allen and Heath board in here, and that board was cool. It was very cool. But yeah, um, oh, I'm feeling better. Why are you licking my floor? Moonbear, stop licking the floor. It's gross. Dish, no one talks to you. It's like as soon as I talk to one of the dogs or say something, he thinks I'm talking to him. Get in the chair. He's not in it. Get in the chair, Moon. Steal the chair. He's like, I don't want to steal a chair. Um, yeah, I got BM5As. I can turn them on so I can do some mixing today. I finished mixing a song so I can send it. What time is it? I do have to be somewhere by 4:30 this afternoon, I think. I think it's 4:30. Nope, not going to tell me. Fine then. Yeah, 4:30. So I need to leave here like 4. Actually, I probably need a little earlier than that. 1, because it's snowing. 2, because I need to stop and get the tape for the console to put on here. And maybe get something a little snacky. I'm probably going to get a juice from Into Juice as my, like, before dinner. And then I'll actually... Floral delivery, 3D printing technician. I don't know anything about 3D printing. Other than I know people who do it. UGC content creator, short film, no editing, iPhone 14 or newer. Camera. Doesn't say where it's located. And catering delivery. Nothing worth looking for in Indeed. I have a bunch of these services to send me stuff that's related to my field of expertise, which is audio, lighting, and video, all the AVL stuff, and yeah, they don't. It doesn't always send me the stuff that I need. They really don't. Oh yeah, not a whole lot of people talking today, which is fine. Not a whole lot of people on right now. I'll probably stick around for at least another 20 minutes. Because it gets to people's lunches times and they start watching stuff, and then but these live shorts always spike in the very beginning, and then they kind of mellow out, which is fine. We get 75 views in a stream. That's really not bad. Um, Hot air. I think I've already said hi. Yeah, Mercy. that's really your thing. Yeah, Mercy stuff. Kitty cats, dogs, random shorts from reposts from a bunch of other people. A lot of weird, some Stranger Things. Kitty cats, video games, weird, weird posts, my friend. But your picture says Little Jim Bob. Just stay with Mercy. That's fine. So, but yeah, like people go and then they get on their lunch break and they do the whole doom scrolling thing. And I've done that. I've done the doom scrolling thing on my lunch break. Oh, I'm feeling a little fatigued today. And I don't know if it's the weather or just me in general. I don't know. Sometimes you just have days where you're like, I could just take a nap. I don't. And yesterday I did quite a bit. I didn't overextend myself, but I did do quite a bit. Um, what did I do yesterday? Oh, we tore this whole space apart. We took everything out, the desk, everything, and put this desk in, this console and desk, and the racks, and re-racked everything, and went to music around. So I did do quite a bit yesterday. I don't think I overextended myself by any means, but um, yeah, that's all I can think of. Just keep hanging around. Like I said, come hang out with us. Have coffee, juice, water, drink, whatever you're drinking. Come chill and watch our live stream, talk music with us. I'm always trying to talk some amount of music in these because it just ties back to the channel. You can check out our channel. You can hit the like and subscribe if you want to check out our other. Hit that notification bell if you want notifications when we drop new videos because that happens quite often. Trying to think. I tried to film a video the other day, and I had the dogs kept. You could hear them click, click, click. I'm like, I can't have that. A live stream one thing because it's live, but I was trying to make a produced video, and they just kept bothering me. Like, I get mid sentence, and one hopped in my lap. I was like, no, you can't hop in my lap, dog. I'm trying to film a video here. So, but these videos, live streams especially, the coffee time stuff and all that, is all they're just ways for me to connect with viewers a little bit more and just talk with people who don't maybe normally watch our channel or normally like and subscribe to this type of stuff. I don't know why that dog's barking. She was out not that long ago. Here comes Moon. Here comes the Moon Bear. There she goes. What are you doing, Moon? You didn't shed so much right now, I'd hold you, but I don't want dog hair all over me. I do need to do my workout today. I haven't done that, so maybe that's why I'm feeling blah. There's just some things like you do on a regular basis, and then the one day you don't do it, you just feel like garbage. I think that's what's happening. 2 to 5 Fridays. Spengler and Stott with Derek K. Okay. Tomorrow is. Oh, I know Matthias. I'm glad that they stopped the Music and Grooves thing. It was called Music and Grooves, but now it's called To the Fives. And they were trying to do a music shop, and it was a music store and venue, and with a bar in there too. And I don't think their stuff was their music stuff that they carried was nice, but it was like, oh, we want $3,000 for this amplifier. I'm like, who's gonna come in here and just continue? Get out of that, Moon. You don't need to be in there. It's like, who's gonna come in here and buy a a $3,000 amplifier just right off the street unless someone's looking for that, you know? I go to a lot of stores where they have they have expensive amplifiers, and they sit there. And I think they just sat on too much. They bought too much stuff and then had to sit on it, and then I think they got a new partner, and that all changed. That dog is barking. I wonder why. I don't know why. Oh, music around. I don't need to go music. I don't need to go to music around today. Go around. don't need anything. I don't think I need anything. I have credit, which is good. Select store, please. Snake. Input snake. No, I still don't want to spend that much on it. I did get a microphone from there. It's a Robyn microphone. It's active Robyn. So nutshell asks, what kind of workouts do you do? Push-ups. It's a whole. It's a whole thing. Um, so there's it's like a regiment. There's push-ups that I do. I do like 10 push-ups, and then I do like ten curls, and then I ride my elliptical for like 5 minutes or something like that. I can't remember the time duration. I have it all written out though. And then I go, and that's kind of it. Oh, and then I do arm. Some days, every other day, I do bicep curls. I'll do some bicep curls. That's it. And then I do walk a ton in my line of work. So there's always some amount of walking. I do like, if I'm not going to go anywhere for the day, I do like to go out and walk the dog. Um, I don't walk the dogs as much as I should, but and that's probably what she's barking at because it's about the time of day I take her for a walk. It's about right around noon, and I can't because it's snowing out. It's about 11:40 in that show. But those are the workouts I do, and I do it pretty regularly. And then yesterday I didn't really do my workout like I normally do because I spent a lot of time moving stuff around down here. If I'm doing that, then I don't generally do my workout, my routine. Sometimes I'll just, I think, was it Fridays? It all bases off of my schedule throughout the week. If I'm super busy and I know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, I won't do the bike because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Today I won't be doing a lot of walking. I won't be because I'm running a show. I ran last night was the first show, the first night of shows, and then tonight's a show, and then tomorrow's two shows. But when I'm just doing the show and I don't have anything to tear down, nothing. What I'll do is I'll just um, what's the word? Um, I won't do the cardio side of things that I do because I'm gonna be running around. But if I'm just sitting, I'm gonna do more bicycle stuff. Or what I'll do is I'll go if I don't want to do the bicycle, what I'll do is I'll go up and down the stairs. I have a set of stairs here that goes from through that door upstairs to the rest of my house. And if I do that enough times in a day, it works out well too because it gets your heart pumping and everything's working and then I let her out, and I even before I put her back in her kennel, I let her run around the house. So that dog though. Oh, that's what they got in effects. DOD EQ, audio buddy unit, Behringer Shark. Those were a for delay compensation. Quad compressor. As cool as that would be. They have my other preamp. I sold my WA-73 preamp to buy this. Actually, the funny thing is, it paid for it, and then some. And there's nothing in here. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. Let's go. That was effects. Let's go to other. I was like looking on their other things because there's stuff that floats around in other that they don't. It's where they put stuff that they're like, I don't know how to categorize this. Like that big knob, that little Mackie big knob. I could probably let me look here. I actually probably have enough credit. I could get it because nice thing about it, it's a Mackie big knob, passive big knob, and it's got the dim, it's got the mute, and the mono, and the source. I have two sources, which I do have in the Dangerous. The Dangerous is all XLR, and I don't have an XLR split. That's what XLR split. What's not quite what I was looking for, but input output. That's not the kind of split I was looking for. That'd be a handy thing to have, though. That little split. I use it for broadcasting, is what I'd use it for, but that's not what I'm looking for. It's not quite what I was looking at. Well, reacted to your thing. Thank you. That goes. I just didn't update. I don't know why they didn't. Oh, I'm getting there. Lakewood. Denver, yeah. I was like, Florida? 10 by 10 room with not a lot of. I see a lot of these like studios popping up, mostly in the Denver area, and it's literally just like a computer and a set of speakers. This guy, I don't even see this picture. I don't even see converters. I want to see if he's got no. Yeah, I don't even see. I wonder what gear he. Well, I do see maybe a little interface. Can't tell if that's an interface or a headphone. Looks like a headphone, but it could be like a little 4 channel audio box thing. Hard to tell though. I think it's interesting the computer screen off to the side, but they do have a window, which I don't have, and I won't have a window because windows are hard to make. You don't realize how hard they are until you like go to make one, and then you're like, let's see, guitar pedals, guitar effects. Let's go low to high, please. Ace Tone by Joyo. I don't know. I've got like a credit at Music Around, and I do want to get some more pedals, just to kind of have around here. So. Almost noon. No one's really watching. I could pop off right now. No one would care. Been on for almost an hour, and I could get back to actually working on stuff. Oh man, a Shaper, British. I don't know that brand. Tom's Line Engineering. Weird. I don't know. Every so often I go through. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to get some more. Tone City Bad Horse. DC Electronic Motor. Spark. That was just a boost. Um, load. Load box. I'd like to see, or a passive load box. I would just load box. Load boxes are cool. It's an accessories and pro sound. There's got to be something in cabling in here. An Odyssey carpeted rack. If I needed one, what is this one? I do need a case, but that's kind of cool looking. I don't think it would work for what I need it for though. I can't tell. I'd have to look at that one. Because what I need one for is for my console. Not this console. My live sound console doesn't have a case. Doesn't say I can't copy and text. Time for house. Yeah, the amps, signals, wireless units. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's kind of a cool rack though, but not the rack I'm looking for. I need something to either put my console in. I also need a splitter. Go Snake. I've already seen that because I looked that up. That one of my old speaker stands. I sold them like two sets that I had just sitting in the back, and it was great. Fan power. I don't need. I don't need a road case like that. I already have one. DJ road case. Nope. I wonder about this case. I actually think I looked at this case, and I don't know. I don't know if my mixer would fit in it. 26 by 21. 26 by 21. What is the dimensions of? I suppose I could go look at it, but Studio Live. Thank you. Yeah. Dimensions. Stock. I know they have one in here. Measurements. Ta-da! The depth is 2296. This is a 26 though. What is it? 26 this way? Because that's not a bad deal. $48. Height is 6'5". What's the height? Oh, it doesn't say. My name is Justin. I don't know if I introduced myself. I'm Justin. This is Fox and Robyn recording. I usually introduce myself in the beginning, and I don't think I did. It might be tall enough. My only thing is it tall enough? No, product with this too. That's 21. That's 16. That might fit it. It might fit in there. I might have to call them like, you guys have any cases for a Studio Live 32C? Because I would like one for my 32C. Oh, here, adapters. I need to get some. I don't want the hose. I don't like the hose gaff tape. I really don't. I'd rather get the pro tape stuff if I can, because it's just better. It's not shiny. It actually sticks. The hoses stuff doesn't always stick well. So a lot of cables, but not the cables that I'm looking for. MIDI cables. I don't know how often they're selling those. I do like. It's named after my children, Fox and Robyn. One's my son and one's my daughter. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm going to leave that. I love those quick releases. I should have gotten two of those yesterday when I was in there. Flat mixer case. I don't think that would fit my mixer either because I think it's too short. I think the other one would actually work better. They're the same price. But yeah, it's named after my children. Because I wanted to keep them kind of close to me, and that's a way to keep them close to me when they're not here. Like when they're with their mom or whatever. So, ooh, that's a cool space. Love the analogness. Ooh, that's an old Neve. I went from British consoles to Japanese consoles. It does actually on the back of this console says "Made in Japan." It doesn't say like assembled in Japan. It just says. I don't know why you'd want to do. I don't think you can boot your OS from an external drive. Oh, that's a cool place. Don't know where it's at. Can't read what the caption says. This interests me. There's a guy that wants to. I want to see. Yeah, I don't see the point in it. It really isn't. She's like, I want to snuggle. I want to sit there. He got there first. So, sorry, Moon. He got there first. Find that rack case again. There it is. Where's that one? I think I looked at that one the other day, and I was like, no, that's not gonna work. Um, anyways, but yeah, it's just a way to keep my kids kind of close to me when they're not here, or just it's like a family thing because family's a huge part of life for us here, and yeah, it's just fun. Also, since it's kind of Fox, I can kind of keep kind of that vintage vibe too in the whole scheme of everything. And if I did other things, it would be more modern. And I really don't want to be modern. I don't. My whole thing is being kind of a vintage thing in a modern world. So I still have a computer, still mix on the computer, but I have lots of gear, lots of analog gear around me. Finally, again, sold a lot of it last year for some stupid reasons, really. But I'm used to these. They put such tiny little VU meters in this board, and I'm used to the big ones. I really am. So, but yeah, that's us in a nutshell. Um, trying to think. I think that's it. That's all I know. If you are looking, Sacred Voices. Why do I know that name? Oh, in Arapaho. That's why. It's like, where is that at? That sounds so familiar. Um, that's a cool space. I don't know where. Probably should take care of that dog. She goes in and out of barking. I don't know why. Maybe she's got to go back out. Maybe she's thirsty. Do you know why she's barking, Moon? You know why your favorite puppy? Her and Moonbear. The other one's name is Stripes. The one that's barking. You might hear in her background. Her and our other one, Moonbear. They're buddy buddies now. So hmm, interesting. Yeah, they've got a. It's a very interesting desk. It's got like a producer's bay, but it's like as wide as the console section, so it's like everything's offset. So and 87 others. Wow, that's quite a bit. Not what that says, but so 88. That's cool. Oh, another cool place. Oh, that's Buso Audio. Buso Audio. They got a cool space too. They have a window, and I don't. I don't think I will, unless I move this all upstairs, and I don't think I will. Funny thing about this console in front of me is it's not as heavy as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be super heavy, and it's like I carried it down here by myself. Like it's not very heavy at all. And I was like, 80s console with wood paneling. I think it's got a wood bottom, but maybe that's why it's not so heavy because it's not a metal frame; it's a wood frame. And but it's built like a tank. I got stretched. Oh, you ever have that option, that part in your day where you're like, oh, it's time to stretch. Your body just starts doing it, and you're like, I'm out of control. We're just gonna stretch. So let's see. Can I go more? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I was trying to go to Threads, which is part. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Just want to see if there's anything in here. Nope, I didn't want to hit that. I don't even know why I hit that. World Economic Community. This is all stuff. Oh, I need to continue. That's why. So, why is there stuff that I'm not normally seeing not here? Because I'm not logged in. Here we go. On audio. Okay. I'm going to save this for a minute. I'll go back. Threads doesn't allow you to. It's Vader Friday. I have fooders. I only have 8 though. Man, I might pop off here. There's not a lot of people on here. I thought maybe I'd give it to like noon or something for people to like um, kind of pop on and talk and whatever. And we're at 67 minutes. We're over an hour now, and yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Just let that keep going. Popping off of here. Ooh, what is this? It says I have a notification. What kind of notification? Oh, someone just liked our. I can get rid of that. I'm gonna keep that open. That can close. And I do. I think I'm just gonna hop off. Where did we have viewership so far? 82. 35 seconds is the average. Not great. Could have been worse. But I'm okay. Okay, well, got a few hundred people watching today. Like I said, I'm probably gonna hop off here just because I do need to get some stuff. Lunchtime. I do need to eat lunch. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. My coffee's all gone. This is empty. Yep, it's empty. I had to make sure I wasn't. I do have mixes to work on. I need to crack my back here. So, Moonbear's chilling behind me. Is it supposed to continue snowing today? Where's my weather? Weather. You're not going to show me the map. Funny thing is, like, I go to the map and it's like, yeah, there's no snow here. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's been snowing here since this morning. Sunday is supposed to snow. But Sunday is all supposed to be like all of it. Low is of 0 on Sunday, but doesn't beat Monday, which is a -2. But then it goes up to 40, which is weird. Probably because the night before, that's, and then it jumps. But like today is supposed to be 19. And actually, I was outside earlier and didn't feel that bad. So, but I do need to shovel my driveway at some point again. I blew it off this morning when we went to go get coffee and cinnamon rolls. I used the leaf blower and just blew off the truck and blew off the. Actually, it killed the battery, but the battery wasn't fully charged, so I was actually kind of surprised I got as far as I did. But I did almost the whole driveway with it. It's a really light snow. It's a really dry snow. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing and everything. We're super grateful for everybody who has done that on our channel here and continues to watch us. Everything that kind of goes on. Thank you very much. Watch our other stuff. We got some more videos that are going to be rolling out. Probably more of the long form stuff. Maybe the days that I do long form, I'm not going to necessarily do a live stream. I might do a short one. I might not do one at all. It just depends on trying to let the live streams at least, or the long form at least live on its own for an entire day. I mean, I might do that in a short, but every day there'll be at least a short still. I think we're gonna do shorts daily. We'll do this as much as we can. Do some more live long form stuff. Maybe a Q&A. So look out for that. If you guys got any questions, feel free to let me know if you'd be interested in that. You can message us here, Instagram, which is just pretty much, if you go to our page, our YouTube main page, you'll find all of our like socials and stuff. But you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, which is X. What's the other one? Blue Sky. Anyways, yeah, post questions. Like, just trying to think of like, you can email us foxandrobynrec@gmail.com, which is, or you can just do it through our website as well. There's a contact form there, which you can also contact us to mix, master, and record projects for you. So you can see how lovely this. Probably eventually, once I get this thing up and fully running, it's kind of running right now. It's like fully, it's patched in to the point where I could record and mix through it. Or no, I could record, which is gonna be a whole video on how I'm gonna record with it. But once I know everything's working and up to snuff, I will probably do a video on like, yeah, this is it. It's fully working. So, but yeah, Q&A stuff I might do. I might do if I do a Q&A thing, I'll probably do it through our Instagram. I'll probably post like, hey, ask us a question. And then I'll take those questions and I'll do a video on them. That's probably what I'll do. If not, oh well. Like I said, thanks for watching. Enjoy the day. If it's snowing in your area, enjoy a snowy day like we are. Stay warm, stay hydrated. In case we missed you, good morning, good evening, and good night. And we'll see you next time. Bye.